Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Juwie and this is...
And now this is King.
And we're back again with another recap of Love Island. Guys, we're in the final week, final few days, and things are still a one.
Yep.
That Jamaican accent was okay, sorry to all the Jamaicans.
You tried to butcher it, innit?
I really butchered it. Anyway guys, let's get right into it. So today, not much happened, apart from like, you know, the Ekin-Su and Davide situation. Like,
Gemma and LUCA.
From yesterday, we started from the beginning, babe.
Oh, okay. Right.
From yesterday, it seemed like Ekin-Su was trying to start trouble. And I just hope that this behaviour, starting drama with him, and I don't know, obviously she didn't like what he said. Like, I think he said something about, yeah, I'll fuck F about when they're out. And she got upset by that. Like, because he said he will have
F about. She made a comment first and then he...
Yeah, then he retaliated by saying a comment or F about, and then she got angry because he said that. But it's like, not every time have a big fight. Like, there's people around. At some point, you guys are gonna have to learn. Yeah, when you're outside, you're gonna have to learn not to argue in front of people. Like,
yeah,
the normal
Yeah,
relationship.
he
doesn't want to argue outside. Doesn't want to argue inside. But yeah, she just needs, like, if this is gonna continue, then I don't think they're gonna last. It's just gonna, I can tell Davide is the kind of guy that he doesn't like trouble. He doesn't like drama. He doesn't like being a sense of attention. Yeah, he doesn't like all of that. He likes people to rate him and rate his relationship. Right now, you're just... Anyway, at the end, they kind of sorted things out, like, by just staring at each other again. But guys, don't be toxic. It's not good. Once you get into that toxicity kind of relationship, it's really hard to come back out of it. So just, yeah, don't go there. Just wind it back, okay?
Drama queen.
Look at her, she's the queen. I love when he says she's the queen. I love when she says she's the queen.
But now, at least now she's, she finally embraced it. So, yeah. But she knew that anyway. She came for drama.
Guys, and then also they did the challenge and they were doing the naughty dancing. Danica always gives it. Very fine girl, very fine girl. But she got sex appeal when she's not talking. When she's dancing, she looks good, but when she starts jacking her mouth, then it goes down the drain. Okay, but
she's still like energetic, innit? Yeah,
but she I love the way she dances, the way she carries herself, the way she moves, and you could tell that Jamie's really into her as well. Like, he's a footballer, she's a dancer. I think it's a good match.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, they said that Paige won that, and I did not think she won.
I didn't. I thought Danica would have won.
Yeah, I thought Danica would have won it. I don't know, the guys here, they're just falling for this cutie Paige, cutie pie. You know, trying to act like she's an underdog, but we on the outside are not falling for that. Okay, Paige, she's like, oh, cutie pie, and she starts so patronizing. I just find the girl so patronizing. She seems like one of them people at work here that will say that, like, oh yeah, that's cool, you came late, and then go behind and start reporting to the manager like, I don't want to say anything, but yeah, I just feel like it's you know, dimming the group the team's morale. She's always late. She's really nice, but she just seems like one of them people to me, and I just don't have time for it.
Snitch.
You don't know what she reminds you of those ones, isn't it?
Them ones that you just do. Long emails and shit.
No, so annoying. And she's a paramedic as well, so we know that. Like, she's in healthcare, so we know those kind of people.
Hey, throwing shots,
babe.
Aye. Respectfully.
And then as well, like, during the challenge, it seems like all the girls are a bit threatened by Paige. Like, Gemma was looking at her some type of way, Ekin-Su was looking at her some type of way, even India was looking at Gemma some type of way when she was doing her bit. So, maybe because in the past the guys have said that they'll marry Paige. So now I feel like a lot of the girls are a bit threatened by Paige, but we're getting close to the end now. I don't know why they're even threatened by her. She's annoying to me. She's so annoying to me. What do you think of Paige?
Me, Paige, I actually don't have much opinion about Paige, to be honest. To me, she didn't really do. I did not pay that much interest in her. That much for me, anyway.
She's their favourites. Anyway, so let's just get into the Gemma and LUCA argument. So during the challenge, Gemma licked Adam, and then she was trying to be sexy because that's the challenge. And LUCA got annoyed with that, came back to the villa. Then he seems to be over everything, just like that. But Gemma brought it back up because it's annoying. So what do you think about that situation?
Yeah, I feel like, okay, now we can just call LUCA a very, very jealous, possessive guy. Because what the hell? This is not even a big deal. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, Paige did the same thing to you, to him, innit? So what's the problem? Why are you getting jealous, man? At the end of the day, I don't understand. I feel like that's a turn off now. I feel like that is a big turn off for her, but she's just trying to just play it cool. But nah, that guy needs to fall back a bit, man.
I feel like the producers have spoken to him because he's been trying to hold himself back by not. Because remember, before he was proper doing so many possessive things, and then
it still does.
Then calmed down, and then today you could see that he was really trying to hold himself back from talking. And Gemma made a comment where she said that he doesn't want to seem like he's being too protective. Maybe it might be because of what Adam came in and said, but I think the producers have spoken to him because the Twitter was really going in on him, especially with the whole Natasha situation where they felt like Natasha was being bullied by him. So I feel like the police have told him to like chill. That's why when this whole thing was happening, he took off his mic and went outside and sat for a bit. So he's really trying to calm himself down. But I feel like when they're outside with no cameras, he's gonna be doing a lot of crap.
He's definitely a bully, man.
I feel like his family and her family are not going to like him because
no way.
You can tell that he can't even help himself.
He can't.
It's the worst year when the person's not doing it on purpose and they really can't help themselves.
And he doesn't see that he's wrong.
He does not see that
he doesn't see that he's wrong. Yeah.
But then he always says sorry to her. Like he always says, "Oh, let's move on. Let's carry on. Like, do you still want to be with me?" How many times are you gonna ask the girl, "Do you still want to be with me?" If you have to keep asking that question, then maybe you know that. I feel like they're getting into that toxic, and when you get into a toxic cycle, it's hard to come out of it. So I feel like already they're getting into that space where it's like everything Luca's gonna get angry about, and then she's gonna have to like. She's good that she's standing her ground, but at some point, she's
gonna be walking on eggshell.
She's gonna be walking on eggshell because she and then he always says this thing of. I'll remember that. It's like saying, basically, I'll do the same thing to you. Bro, like, so if you're doing it on purpose, it's different because you're really trying to hurt me, but she wasn't trying to hurt you. She was just trying to do. And the worst thing about it is that they're not even boyfriend and girlfriend yet. Like you are not even boyfriend and girlfriend yet, and you're doing all of this. So and then you want to get married to her. He's talking about marriage, like you'll have proposed by now. Like you could tell you'd have actually proposed by now. But if you're like this now already, how are you gonna be when you're outside married?
When you're fully like she'd be like, obviously I belong to you, but
yeah, I don't know. Like, he's gonna want to be with her all the time and all the. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Gemma, man.
I don't know because
Mr. Owen is gonna say hell no.
Hell to the no.
Mrs. Owen is gonna say fuck on ya. I don't know what that is.
What does that mean? What was that?
I heard it in a movie.
It sounded good in your head, didn't it? Before you said that.
But anyway,
anyway, guys, do you know what thing is really, really annoying me? Like, I feel like because we're just getting to the end of Love Island now, like things are starting to like really irritate me. Or maybe it's because they don't have enough content on Love Island. But you know them like suspense that they be doing, like when he asks.
Are you wrapping up or something?
Yeah, no. I'm just giving my a concern, problem.
I don't use it which later after talking about LUCA and Devine and Kesu.
Oh, we finished talking about it.
Oh yeah,
we spoke about them first.
Oh yeah, we didn't know. Yeah, okay.
Yes, I did. So, as I was saying, all the suspense stuff that Love Island is doing, like when LUCA asked Gemma, "So do you want to be with me?" and then there was like a long 10-second pause. You know, in real life, they didn't do that. It didn't happen like that. They probably edited it like that. And why we waiting 10 seconds? Everything now, is like doing suspense. And at the end of it, they could have just told us who's going, and they decided to do a 30-second suspense. Like they do music and suspense to go into the breaks.
Very pointless.
It's just so annoying because you know that it's probably because not our content.
And that's the reaction
like,
they want as well.
They're not showing us anything. I'm not even looking forward to the next one. I'm just like, could you just please show, like, let's have content to speak about. Do you know what I mean? But anyway,
Exactly.
manager, they only gave us 2 things today: LUCA and Gemma and Ekinsu and Davide, and we had to make do. Anyway, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that.
Hit the bell notification.
Hit the bell
please.
notification.
That's very important. Please hit the bell.
Guys, it's not looking like we're gonna get to 400 by the end of this.
Come on, guys.
So let's get to 390. At least give us that. We started from 500.
Oh, it's 9
then we
people.
went 400.
Actually, no, I think 8 people now.
8 people.
390. What is? Come on.
No,
Just watch the video and click.
Click.
Wow,
Click.
that's if they last this long anyway.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
We should say it at the beginning. Next time we'll say it at the beginning.
Alright, cool.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.
Peace.